welcome back to another episode of Hello Nigeria. Oh, it's a new month. Welcome to this new month, and I hope that this month will be far better than the previous one. I am Princess.
And I am Matavazi.
Today we'll be giving you a recap about what happened in the previous week.
On Monday, a man was shot dead in Alabama. The man gave his life to Christ in 2018, he and his wife. But the unfortunate event happened in Alabama, the remote area of Alabama. It's been reported that his wife, the man and his wife, usually target remote area in Alabama in order to get reach to the grassroots people. Yes, exactly. But this unfortunate day, he went there together. He was with his son, his 3-year-old son, and his wife. They went there to preach to people. Then the teenager, a 17-year-old boy, shot him dead. Did you hear about the news?
I saw the news, and sincerely, I was kind of in disarray because it's should we be living in fear that we are preaching the gospel? Because this man that day was just like any other Christian, trying to preach the gospel with his son and wife, and he was shot dead. And actually, it's not about him dying that shocked me. It was the fact that it was a 17-year-old boy that shot him dead.
Now, the question I have now is that will this boy be jailed, although the boy has been arrested?
No, they called it a capital offense because he was shot dead in the presence of a 2-year-old boy, which is his son. So it was a capital offense, and it was kind of things like that do happen. Things like that do happen. You know, we are not. It's not Nigeria. It's Alabama, for Christ's sake. And on Tuesday, Carl Sato, a 35-year-old man, gave his life to Christ. No, it's not like he just gave his life to Christ on Tuesday. He proclaimed online on Facebook that he has finally received salvation and that he is now a new man.
Yeah, the funny thing about Carl Sato was that for a good 15 years, he was an atheist. But for the last 5 years before he gave his life to Christ, this man proclaimed that he is now a Satanist, and not just an atheist, a Satanist. So that means he lived as an atheist for 15 years, then as a Satanist for 5 years.
Exactly.
Then he gave his life to Christ.
And you know, one thing is, for someone like me, when I saw the news, I was like, what actually drove this man that proclaimed, as I would say, a Satan carrier? What actually drove him to, give his life to Christ? Then I realized that as at that time when I saw that news, I was like, what could actually make someone that carries Satan on his head, an atheist for crying out loud, to give his life to Christ? Then I realized that he was already passing through some financial breakdown. He was already shattered.
To just make
he went to church and gave his life to Christ.
You know, the funny thing about this is that I think that is just the conviction of the Holy Spirit. That is always just the Holy Spirit
at work. Yes.
On Wednesday, a radio host and gospel singer, Muiwa, this award was given to him by Prince William in a ceremony in the United Kingdom. Do you hear about the story?
Actually, I heard about that story, and Muiwa Olaniwaju, he actually took to his Instagram page to announce how excited he is to receive an award from the Queen. So, as Christians, as gospel singers, as artists, as people that are carriers of God presence, we should not just, be limited by some certain things. It means we should also try to make ourselves known. From what he said he wasn't limited by some certain things.
The most exciting thing about this is that I'm happy that Nigerians are actually doing extraordinary things.
Exactly.
Like, imagine, not even in Nigeria here, you getting an award from Queen Elizabeth. That really goes far. On Thursday, a man and his wife in the United States were accused of witchcraft. The man already buried a Bible in the foundation of his building. This man wanted to open a new restaurant. Then, because he wanted to bless his customers, he said he wants his customers to be blessed while they were eating. So instead of him wasting his time and blessing them while they are going out after eating, so the man decided to bury the Bible in the foundation of the building.
They said they buried the Bible so that their customers will be blessed. People accusing them of witchcraft.
There are mixed feelings about it. Some said it's witchcraft. While some said the Lord said to them that go and open the restaurant.
And on Friday, a lot of things happened, but what actually caught my attention was CAN, the Christian Association of Nigeria, cautioning those that are threatening Bishop Matthew that they should stop threatening him. I believe you all know what happened. The thing Bishop Matthew said on Christmas Day.
Yes, on Christmas Day. Every pastor usually have their prophecy and all those things whenever it's festive period. he pointed an accusing finger at President Muhammadu Buhari. He said President Muhammadu Buhari is not actually about his government or not actually doing some things right and all those stuff. So and he also said that Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari, some of the things that he has been doing, if a non-Muslim president does that there will have been many rancor in the country, many issues going on in the country presently now, that because he is actually a northern Muslim, that was why nobody is saying anything about it. The Islamic association in the north there came out and said he should apologize for saying that, and that after he has apologized, he should leave Sokoto, and in fact that he should leave the northern states entirely.
And from my own point of view, not really my point of view anyway, but from the angle I saw that news, it's normal for a prophet or a pastor to voice out his opinion. That was what Khan said. They said he might actually voice out his opinion as a reason of prophecy of what he saw from God. So if the Muslims are not satisfied with him being in Sokoto or with him being at Sokoto, that they should just calm down with him. That no harm should come to Bishop Matthew because of whatsoever he must have said.
I guess we are one Nigeria now. Why would all those things happen?
Exactly.
Before we go, I'm sure there are music producers on this platform and beat mixers. You guys will relate with these videos.
Most especially noisemakers like us. So I believe you can relate to this video. I believe you all enjoyed the video. So we have come to the end of today's program. Please do not forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification button to this channel. Until we see again, stay safe.